1979, what a year! Petrol was only 33 cents a litre. The average wage was just $232. And you could pick up a brand new Kingswood for just over $4,000. Since then, a lot of things have changed, but one thing's remained true. The great UltraTune promise, to offer a logbook service at an affordable price by our highly qualified mechanics. UltraTune, with over 270 locally owned and operated service centres, proudly servicing Australian cars since 1979.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra. Planning to explore new places and cultures overseas? First, check out travel advice on over 175 locations.
Send that one to me.
Visit smarttraveller.gov.au, your first destination.
A LISTNR production.
Morning, it's Andrew Shao with your local news update. New stats on bulk billing show it's fallen to new lows at South Aussie GP clinics, including here on the Limestone coast. Figures from cleanbill.com.au showed the bulk billing rate in SA fell to 7.4% in January and was as high as 24% just 2 years ago. That compares to a national rate of 20%. Politicians don't return to North Terrace until next month, but our local southeastern MPs have already got their priorities sorted for the year ahead. MacKillop MP Nick McBride says one of the things he'll be working through is amendments to the state's native vegetation laws.
We're looking to sort of make the native vegetation, let's say, easy to work through on roadsides, and also for housing in regional areas where we don't want to see isolated trees getting in the way of housing developments in our regional towns.
Staying on politics, and local southeastern MP Ben Hood has weighed in on new reports the state's Transport Department has an excess of public servants. It is believed many may be idle workers or undertaking little work and are listed as excess. Mr Hood's calling it waste and mismanagement from the state government. And if you've got time to donate blood or plasma, why not give it a go? Lifeblood's Emily Granlund says the demand for blood and plasma is only growing.
And we need 100,000 new donors this year to help us keep meeting that demand. So if you can make 1 or 2 more donations each year, if you are a donor or if you haven't donated before and you want to start donating, it's a great time to do it. It's a good new habit for the new year.
A pop-up donor clinic will be opening in Mount Gambier from January 28 to February 6 with 19 appointments available.
On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
The T20 Big Bash for the Mount Gambier comps wrapped up for the year, and despite finishing in third on the ladder, East Gambier have claimed the title back-to-back. Nabbing 131 runs to West Gambier's 103 was all they needed. West had an unbeaten run throughout the Big Bash season.